Aloha friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making a Filipino dish called Arroz Caldo, and this was my all-time favorite dish when I was a little girl. It's kind of nostalgic because it was served at a lot of my family gatherings, so I'm gonna go ahead and share my recipe with you guys. Here I have 4 chicken thighs that I cut up into small pieces. Here I have 1 cup of white rice that I rinsed under running water. We're gonna use 6 cups of water, 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon, 1/3 cup of fish sauce or patis, and I know it kind of sounds like a lot of fish sauce, but we are using a lot of water, so we have to make sure that our dish is well seasoned. I have 1 clove of garlic that I minced up, 2 pieces of ginger that I purposely cut up into bigger slices so that way it's easier to fish out when the dish is done. I have 2 stalks of green onions that I diced up or cut up into small pieces. Here is half of a medium onion that I chopped up. So the first thing you're gonna do is brown your chicken in some canola oil. All right, so I have my pot ready. It's on medium heat. I'm gonna go ahead and add a tablespoon of canola oil. And then add in my chicken thighs. And we're gonna cook this up until it's golden brown. Okay, so once you see some browning, you're gonna add in your onions, as well as your ginger and garlic. And you're gonna just cook this for about a minute or until the onion is translucent. Okay, so it's been cooking now for about a minute. The onions are translucent and you see that browning on the bottom. That'll just add as extra flavor. So next you will want to add in your patis or your fish sauce. Go ahead and stir it all up. Okay guys, the house smells amazing. So at this point, you're gonna add your rice. Heat it up a little bit, mix it around. And then you're gonna add in 6 cups of water. So if you wanted to make a bigger pot or a bigger amount, my ratio for this is 1:6. So 1 cup of rice to 6 cups of water. So if you want to double it up, go right ahead. All right, next I'm gonna add in my water. And I'm gonna bring my heat up all the way to high. And you're gonna just stir this until it comes to a rolling boil. Okay, so once it comes to a boil, you wanna go ahead and reduce the heat to medium and continue to stir it for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it's actually gonna thicken and the fluid is actually gonna reduce. So at the end of the 20 minutes, I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys, so it's been boiling now for about 15 minutes. It's almost done. As you can tell, it has definitely thickened, and all you need to do now is add in your chicken bouillon and your green onions. But before you add in your chicken bouillon, go ahead and give it a taste to make sure that if it needs it, go ahead and add it. But if you don't want it, if you feel like the seasoning is enough, then you can go ahead and omit the chicken bouillon. But I gave mine a little taste and I think it needs the chicken bouillon, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it. And if it gets salty, you can always go ahead and add in more water. And next, I'm gonna add in my green onions. Give it a stir. And your arroz caldo is basically done. That's it. This is how easy and simple this dish is. And this was my favorite dish as a little girl, and also when I was pregnant with my son, because I had the worst morning sickness. And this is easy on the tummy. It's, you know, it's just basically rice and chicken. It does have ginger, which does have medicinal purposes. It helps with nausea, and my mom would always make this dish for me. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a bowl, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Here's the finished product. I went ahead and added a boiled egg. If you want to, go ahead and add it, but if you don't want it, you don't need it. Anyways, here's the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Leave a comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Aloha friends, thanks for watching.